10. The Bumpy Wagon Plan. I think there's a lot of truth to the saying failing to plan, planning to fail. But I also believe that failing to plan to fail is just as dangerous. In other words, it's both naive and counterproductive to assume that you'll never slip up or stumble in your journey toward your goals. If you never do, it probably means you should re-examine the goals you're setting. So instead of getting blindsided and frustrated by slip-ups, we could save ourselves a lot of grief and stay motivated more effectively if we had a concrete plan for what to do should we slip up or stumble on the journey toward our goals. Here are some examples of the types of specific action items you might include in your plan. Avoid negative self-talk at all costs. In the long run, beating yourself up with lots of overly critical self-talk only leads to excessive guilt, shame, and frustration, which makes it less likely that you'll bounce back and continue working. Text your social support buddy right away and own the slip-up. Talk with them ahead of time about what you would like to hear from them through support and encouragement when you slip up. Avoid overinterpreting failure. Acknowledge that you will fall off the wagon and slip up at some point. And when you do, remind yourself that it doesn't necessarily mean anything. Slip-ups happen. Stewing on it is unlikely to be helpful. If you are consistently slipping up in the same way, do some reflection. In a non-judgmental way, try to understand what is going on to make it difficult to follow through with your routine. At this point, the key is to think mechanically, not normally. Try, some part of the system isn't functioning quite right, so can I identify it and make the necessary repairs? The details of your plan are less important than the simple fact of having one in the first place. And aside from making it more likely that you'll recover better and faster from slip-ups, simply knowing that you have a plan may give you more confidence and motivation as you work toward your goals.